Hey, are you there? Yeah, you're there. There you go. It's now, I'm messaging with Kenny, who doesn't do computerized things. I'm not texting, I'm messaging through Facebook with Kenny, which is a big step for him. It's 5:15. We've got this is pretty much hardened up, but we're going to take this in the house with us tonight just to make sure it's good and solid. So we're done with it for tonight. We got the RVS stuffer glued on, like I said, on a couple of pieces of pencil to the back of a tongue depressor, kind of marked out right, left, and when we're going to dunk this thing in, we want to make sure it's centered as much as possible. We measured down from the top of the stick with our vernier caliper to the top of the stuffer there. Oops, sorry, I don't know. To the top of the stuffer on either side. And then we put this here because it's pretty close to the same thing. I figured it'd be a hair lower, which it is, right? So we actually made a mark with our magic marker, and then just put a finger here, basically like this, right? You just put a finger here with the tip in the right spot, and you just run it right around the edge of this bad boy. Now, what it looks like, it looks like the stuffer is a little low. It's a little lower than that line. Let me bring you over to some bright light so you can really see it. If you can see the line on the other side, I got to get it. There we go. You line up the line in front of you and the line on the back side. It is just a little bit below. So I can just keep that in mind when I mix the stuff and pour it in. Or I can put, probably cut a couple little pieces of another tongue depressor, right? Just kind of overlay it, mark it. We just hot glue it on the bottom side, and that should probably lift it up. Let's see if we can't just rig this up real quick with one hand. Let me put you back on the old 30 millimeter backup card. Let's do this. So this ought to tell us if that thickness is right for what we want to do. We'll take you back over to the light. And boy, that looks a lot better. It still looks like it's a hair under that line, especially on this side. But all good. We can fill it up. You know, probably right to that line, or just on the underside, just show the line, and then put this thing in, and then if it needs a little more, we can just add a little bit more, you know. But that'll do it. I think that's going to do it right there. Debating whether I want to do this tonight or if I want to put it off until tomorrow. Why do it today when you can put off till tomorrow, right? Let's go ahead and mark this out and at least cut these things up anyway. We'll see. If I post the video up tonight, it means I did it tonight. If I don't post the video up tonight, it means I'm waiting until tomorrow. So you're going to have to watch the videos to find out. Godspeed, God bless. Hang in there, y'all. It'll get better. I'm making some progress. It's a slow process, but that'll be nice. Or maybe I do go ahead and mold this one up, do the casting on that tomorrow. That'll give me time while it's catalyzing and hardening up and doing its thing. It'll give me time to work on cleaning this up. Yeah, I don't want to screw this up. And young Robert would have jumped right on this and just did it. I don't know why I get anxiety about this. I've done this kind of thing my entire life. Since, some kids used to take things apart to see how they worked when they were real little. I probably told you the story of spray painting taking my bicycle apart, sanding it, hanging it up in my mom's laundry room in the basement, spray painting the yellow bike red, putting it all back together and riding it around before my dad got home and from work at like 4:30, I think, when he got home. And he said, "Hey, bud, come here." I went over, he's looking, he says, "Where'd you get the bike?" I said, "It's mine." He said, "That's your bike?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You painted that bike?" I said, "Yeah." And he was all proud of me till he saw the red overspray all over the floor in the laundry room. And I put the bike together, got all excited. I was probably 10. And I shined up the bearing races in the steering head and down where the cranks were. I took the steel wool to the rims and shined them all up, the spokes and everything. I mean, it really looked like a brand new bike. And he was proud of me till he saw what I did in his house, and then he tore me a new ass. But I've been making things. I've been doing this. It's a gift. It's got to be, because I didn't go to school, fabrication school, or none of that. It's a gift. I don't know how else to explain it. But I'll probably bore. It's just a matter of mixing up some gel, pouring it in there. Well, we got to get the green stuff on it first. We'll see how late it is. The Michigan game starts at 7, but I don't have Big Ten Network, so I can't watch it anyway. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll talk to you in a bit. Godspeed. God bless. Hang in there. I'm praying for you.